Are there recent changes in corporate law regulations? This is a question many business owners and legal professionals are asking right now. The answer is yes. There have been notable updates in corporate law regulations in several jurisdictions. Here's what you need to know, focusing on business law. Let's start with Macau, where a new investment funds law has recently taken effect. This law introduces a fresh regulatory framework for private investment funds. It allows these funds to choose from three legal structures: contractual fund, special investment company, or limited partnership. Importantly, private funds are not required to meet public offering rules like minimum investor numbers or capital thresholds. However, they must follow basic governance standards, including annual audited financial reports and clear separation of assets. Fund managers cannot advertise publicly or solicit broadly. The Monetary Authority of Macau keeps oversight and can step in to protect the market or investors. Existing funds and managers have 1 year to adjust their documents and operations to comply with the new rules. This change is part of a broader effort to position Macau as a more attractive place for private wealth management and cross-border investment. The law gives high-net-worth individuals and institutions more options for structuring investments, such as family offices or co-investment platforms. The goal is to bring more sophisticated capital into Macau's financial system. In other regions, such as New York, recent court decisions show how employment and corporate governance issues intersect. For example, a recent case clarified when arbitration awards in employment disputes can be overturned on public policy grounds. The court ruled that an award can only be vacated if it clearly conflicts with established law or public policy, not simply because a party disagrees with the outcome. This affects how businesses handle internal discipline and dispute resolution, especially in regulated industries. Looking beyond corporate funds and employment, changes in environmental and sustainability regulations are also affecting corporate law. For instance, the European Union's carbon border adjustment mechanism is influencing how companies outside the European Union, including those in the United Arab Emirates, structure their operations and exports. Businesses in energy-intensive sectors must now consider new carbon-related rules when planning international trade and investment. In Vietnam, recent government decrees have updated the rules for social insurance and employment, which can impact corporate compliance, especially for companies with local operations. These changes include new procedures for establishing regulatory bodies and updated requirements for voluntary social insurance. To stay current, businesses should monitor regulatory updates in their operating regions and seek legal advice to ensure compliance. Changes in corporate law can affect everything from fund structuring and employment practices to environmental compliance and cross-border trade. Corporate law regulations are evolving in response to global trends in finance, employment, and sustainability. Keeping informed about these changes helps businesses avoid legal risks and take advantage of new opportunities.